In today, hello. In today's
Yeah,
session,
yeah.
implement code first approach and implement also CRUD operation. Create a in this application I create empty experience for MVC application. Create database layer and also create for that create employee and department page and employee and department entities also in Dell project and define database mapping with help of entity framework code first approach. And also when delete the record or edit, then create the please add the confirm box and also add this is some, and if any issue then error message. This is all things I do in this um, topic. Then start, open the Visual Studio. MBC 4. Okay. Uh, Store entity framework code first project name. Then next, okay, this is create the project. Change the name of this layer, change to the wave, just for understanding. Wave, wave application. Wave. And okay, and also create one library on here for data access layer. Data access import project class library there. On here, this is data access layer and this is wave. This so that I have do in the application insert update delete insert update delete, and I have in create two pages, employee or and department link to that employee page. Then first create the
Okay.
employee controller. Employee, controller. After that I create one model by view, employee model. In the employee model, I create properties, public, yeah, public int employee ID, employee ID. Okay. And the name is name. This thing name is address. Public and department. Actually, I link department to the employee for the drop down. So for that purpose, we need department ID.
Side windows can be open. Side windows don't do anything.
And also we need department name.
Next will be national covered it.
Department name.
Remember. Everyone remembers the rules.
Okay. Also we need some validation for this page, and for that we need name mandatory and then required. Please enter name. Error message as you got. Please name. Please enter on here. Copy. Please enter address. Please enter address. Also we need this enter department. This is built on here. After that, I create the department controller. Department. Controller. And for the department, also we create one model. Department view model. On here properties. ROT and department ID. Department ID and department name and the thing type. I also need validation on here. Okay, from here and paste. Please enter name. This is the rules. Okay. And I have created two page, department and employee. Then we add this page in the menu list in the layout page. That page one is employee controller, EMP, LO, employee controller inside index. And one is a department and the department index fields. This is built up into. After that, I create the entity and go to the data access layer, create for entity member, create one folder, entities, entities, and entities. Create two table. We need two table, employee and department. First, I create employee, emp yellow by employee. In the employee table, we need create column. Column name, public, and employee ID. This is a primary key. You know about the primary key, foreign key? This is a primary key. Then add this key in the entity member like this. Entity member, add key. This is a primary key. After that, add enter on here name string error message is equal to please. On here, no need to for this. On here, assign that this is a table for create in the DB. Then this is a required field. Means you need to enter this value in field required. After that, column name, type name is equal to beta means varchar 250. This is a size of this field. Also add address required. That is on here address. Yes. This is required. After that, I add we needed a foreign key. Foreign key. Foreign key. Display name. Display name. Name is equal to department. This means this table, this column link from the department table. Public in department ID. Department and also this need to parameter department Add this property. Also one more field, public department. First, I create the department table. Actually, we need department table on here for linking employee and department table. So just first create the department. Department. On here, public. Use composite key. This is a library for this. Public department ID. Department. Type. Also a field one field required. This is a name. Department and same this department table link on here. Department here table. Employee ID, name, address, department ID, and department. This table link from this table, name and department. Also, actually, I am using on here entity framework. So for that, we need some library for entity framework. Then add this library from the NuGet package. Enter the Microsoft dot entity framework. Sure. We need one library for install it. Yes, apply. The one library is also need is a tool. I have three library tool, .NET Core, and one is a one .NET Core and tool and one there are three library. One is a SQL server. SQL server. This is install this. I saw this library on here. Dependency package. I have installed this library. Entity framework core. Entity framework core.sql server. Entity framework core.tool. There are three library we need for the in the code first from create class, then create the based on class create the. Then I after that I create the one class for the entity framework how to map with the database. For that I create one class is appdb contest. appdb contest. Yes, appdb contest. Okay, then continue. Public it your this is a private constructor. And after that I create one. This is a default constructor. After that, one more constructor we need it on here. Pass this parameter contrast.
Okay.
DV contrast option and pass here FDB contrast. FDB contrast. Was option, and this option inherit from the base option. There are some issues on here. DB FDB contrast. Okay, on here some other issue. FDB contrast. DV contrast options. FDB cannot be used as a type argument. Okay, need some inherit on FDB contrast class. Due to that reason, this is removed. Just I create, let's say, I create the table public db set click db set employee. Okay, let's get set image okay is for the departments. After that, I will using protected yeah, protected right protected override void on configuring it. And on here we need add the connect testing. If if option if option builder if option builder dot is configure. Then add the construction option builder dot SQL add on area construction at the rate. Okay. One here. Just I create again public ALTV contest parameter. PV contest. PV contest option. Okay. This is it for that. Maybe something is on here. Okay. I write this construction on here. Then write as in data source data data source is equal to I copy from the construction on from here. Copy from here. Copy. And this is the data source. And initial catalog. Initial catalog. Initial catalog is equal to database name. Database name. Lab team member code first. This is a DB name. For that integrated security is equal to true. This is a which or something you can add encrypt. CRYPT encrypt false. This is connection. This is code for the uh, entity framework code first approach. This is create the class, and this class inherited inbuilt functionality. This is a DB contest, and also after that I create two table. There are two table employee and department, and on the configure this is a built-in function. In this function, check this is configure. If not connection is available, then add this connection. This code for the entry framework and create the table from code to DB, code first approach. Then after that, I create the migration. How to migration? Then start this project. Data access layer set a startup project. and go to the tool and navigate package manager. On here we do migration. Actually in intuitive frameworks we need to migration. This is on here. Then for the command add add migration add migration add migration name initial. Just I start, then start name is initial first name. You can mention anything on here. Initial in initial, and then and set this drop down also. Baby to set this drop down on here. Initial, then enter. There is some time, 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, this build is okay. Then this is, you can check this migration on here also. This is a migrate. This is a, I have just this migration. There is a two class. One is a up. But there is a two method on here. Initial. Just I create the name initial. Na? This name is initial class is generate inherit from the migration. Inherit from migration, and there are two method, up and down. Up up is used for the, this is a inbuilt functionality. Up is used for the add column or some fields add in the DB, and down is for the remove. This is a migration process. You can just for the understand what do this up and down. And after that another class is created, just is a this. This is a for the, just I create the, I have created two table, two class, department and employee. There is a generate this all things on here. Department, department ID and department name, same in AJJ in the SQL. Department name and same is employee, employee ID, employee name, data type, department ID, name, department ID, and this is linking employee, department. There is a linking on department and employee. This type of syntax is generating from the when I do the migration in code first. Then I check the DB. In the DB, this just I remove this. Maybe I do the migration, maybe not. Okay, because in currently in okay. Just I after that one more command, we add the this schema into the database. Then write the for this syntax update database, update database. And there is some syntax also. One actually I delete this. There are issue on here. Again, just create the, I delete this migration. You can delete and after then generate you can. I delete this. I delete migration folder and then delete this. So now change the divisions. No problem. I change this code. I disconnect this and change this on here. I change the connection and okay. Then again migrate this. And initial. This is generate. You can see this is migration generated, but this table not go in the database. This I check on here also. I delete something. Delete. Then after that I create the command on here. Update. Update database. Oh, sorry. Update data. Update database. This command is come from the entity from page and update the database. Create that table in the DB. This command update database. Then I check the database. On database, lab entity framework code first. On here, I create. I give the name on here. Name here is a lab entity framework code first. This database name created in the DB. Here. On here, there is a open the table. There is a three table. Two for I created department and employee. One is a migration. On here, all data when you migrate, update database multi times. Then on here, this maintain the history. This is first I create the initial, again update this, again then maintain this history by this table. And there is a two table I have created, department and employee.